Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back once again to Remnant from the Ashes. We're going to go to our last checkpoint, which was somewhere. We were in the woods, we're working our way through the forest. We're looking for, I still want to call him Cooper, but his name's not Cooper. Oh yeah, we just got to this new area. We're going to roll into that, it's not going to do anything. And we're going to move on with our lives and continue to play the video game. Sounds like a plan. Into an Ewok village. The Withering Village. That's basically what I just said. Hello. Have you considered doing something else with your time other than trying to stab me? Every now and again you'll find someone who's chill. But they are few and far between, to say the least. It's an interesting area. This is definitely the most... inhabitants not so much, but in terms of like the layout... oh, hello. In terms of the design of the area, this is the most civilized area we've been in so far. So I will destroy it. How dare you go against type? Oh. Someone's trying to kill me. There you are. Hey. You know what I would do? If I had the option as a trait, if I could increase my ammo capacity, I would probably take that in without much hesitation whatsoever. I think that'd be really useful, actually. What are we even cooking? Not cooking anything, they're cooking souls. Or maybe it's for me. It could well be for me. Anyway, so we're going to keep exploring the village. We're looking for Ford, the runner, the founder of the vault. I keep wanting to say the vault. It's not the vault. Ward, the Ward 13. And that's going to get us to a mystical, magical... Oh, hey, I was about to say we haven't found a Tome of Knowledge in ages. That's going to get us to the lighthouse, or well, it's not a lighthouse, the tower on the atoll. If anyone can really tell me why that's the case, I would be very surprised. Like, nobody who's played the game before, but anyone else, it's like, yes, I know exactly why we're doing all this. It all makes sense. Leave me alone. No, that's silly. It clearly doesn't, but that's okay. The story exists to propel us forward and shoot more things in the face, and I'm totally down for that. Can't go this way though. It's a pretty, yeah, it's a pretty cool little area though. I like the change in vibe. They've done a good job of making all four worlds feel quite distinct from each other. Hello. Goodbye. Mixing up the enemies as well. This guy's got a goddamn mortar on his back. Seems like, again, he's just wandering around the village. Mortar on his back, no concerns. That's just how he spends his days, you know? What's up, kid? Okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was gonna say there's something spooky looking over there. I assumed then from the speed of the projectiles that I could kill them. Stop saying that. Stop trying to badger the enemies into murdering more. Oh, hello, lovely. Keeper's Ring. Okay, let's have a little pokeroo. What are we looking at here? I haven't changed my rings in absolutely ages. Keeper's Ring. Increases resistance to all elemental damage by 20. Let's have a look at that. Whoa. That's quite a lot, actually. I might keep that on instead of range damage reduction. I'm going to keep my range damage, obviously. I might, though. Actually, it's an interesting point. Yes, I am. But, yeah, I think resistance to all these... I mean... no, not yet. However... what was I using? This one that I've had for a billion years, right? Yeah. That sounds like one that, you know, maybe we end up in a boss fight again where the enemy is corrupting us all the time or corrosive us all the time, you know, where it becomes a problem. I haven't really had a status effect on me for quite a long time. Since the start of the game where we were getting sick constantly, since then it hasn't really happened. So we'll keep that in mind for the future. Maybe we'll find another enemy that requires that kind of thing.
And stay down.
Bloody Nora game. I bloody knew it, you know. Bloody knew it. They're everywhere. They're absolutely blimmin' everywhere. Ah! Like freaking buses they are, except I don't want them to appear. Get some scrap, although we're pretty good on scrap. It's more the iron I need. Alright, I'm on fire. But we can. The fire is not really a big deal because we can roll it out. That said, I'm very nearly dead, so let's just. Whoop. Where are you, fire boy? Wait, where is he? Maybe he's upstairs. Fire boy. Fire boy? Maybe I just got bombed by heaven. I'm just gonna move my mouse out of the way a little bit. There we go. There's so many things trying to kill me with projectiles, and I don't know where any of them are. I'm just constantly getting bombarded by things from a world I can't see. Where are you numpties? Oh, well, you're okay. Slightly annoying. Am I losing my mind? I might well be losing my mind. Okay, well, we're gonna move on and assume that they're gonna pop up somewhere. Hello, lovely. It's over here somewhere. There's Mortar Boy. And there's Lightning Boy. Fantastic super. Oh, you're not dead. Come on! They proper home in way more than I thought they did. It's fine, I didn't need any healing. Healing's for nerds. It's gonna be okay. Right. Okay. It hasn't been the best start to the video. It's been a bit of a disaster. Let's tighten things up a little bit. Let's sort it out. Stop playing like a numpty. Alright, that's the deal. No more numpty playing. Deal, Vagrant? Yes, Vagrant. That's what Vagrant sounds like, in case you're curious. This is a voice, by the way. This is my YouTube voice. Now, people do have I do have a YouTube voice. I don't talk like this. I mean, I do. This is how I talk, but I think I maybe try to make myself a little bit clearer. People complain all the time they can't understand me, but people complain all the time on YouTube that they can't understand me, so I don't know. I think I probably put a little bit of a voice on, especially at the start of the video where I'm more conscious of it. I think by the end of the video, I'm kind of just, you know, talking nonsense and it's just my normal voice. I think at the start of the video, I move my mouth more in the hopes that that will enunciate somewhat. I'm sure it actually works, but by my standards, it probably does. My standards are quite low for this. However, it's boss time. Warden's Pulpit. However, my actual voice is like this, and then I change it for YouTube. I couldn't remember what the voice was, so I had to change it up again. Hello, buddy. What's that in your hand? Oh, you got a friend. Well, impy dragon thing. You've got a crossbow. You've got bowlers. I feel the clever thing to do is to kill the little impy thing first. Seer it's called. Roll, roll, roll. I was gonna say, of course you've got friends. It's not a fight in this game if there's not ads everywhere. Where have you gone? Where you going, buddy? Oh, hey. It says he's a regenerator as well. some terrible aim here. Jeez. Oh god, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. He hits like a truck if you let him. I tell you. Wasn't a very hard fight though. But it was only 550 XP, which I think makes it a medium fight, not a big boss fight. Other than his immense amount of damage, if you literally don't move and just take the shots in the face, it's pretty easy. Right. Thank you very much. I think I'm always going to do well against ranged fights, generally speaking. It's melee fights that are going to cause me most of the trouble. What did we get? We got we've got a trait first of all. I'm gonna put some more points into that. Oh, we got a. What did we get? Is it a ring? Is it that? No. I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention to realize what it is that I got. Unfortunately, I'll have to go back and check that because I'm actually not sure. Panda strength, pretty full and banners, a gun that seems well considered. No, I don't think it was a ring. I definitely got something. I'm not sure what it was. Oh well, it's fine. I'll check later. Right, on we go. Yeah, that felt like a, you know, you're midway through this area. Here's a little boss for some fun. Mix things up a little bit. Now carry on, face the main one. So again, I think that's random, not randomly generated. It's more like they've designed a certain number of bosses, and which one you get is random, kind of thing. But we'll see. Maybe that was mandatory. I will know based on how many achievement points I get. It's not a bad game for achievements. I'm already on 450 or something like that. Okay. Been here before. It's interesting. Maybe a path has opened up, or maybe that entire... I mean, what it looks like is that entire section that I just did was pointless. Like the entire section. There's another path up there. There's still several ways we can go. Hello.
What does it want? I don't think... Retake. I did not realize. What brings it so far from home?
Looking for Ford.
A man? Other pixel tech? Ugh, I cannot help it. But perhaps I can offer something else. I acquire things pixel tech. Anything it needs, no matter how rare or dangerous. Provided it does not ask the origins. I also deal in information. Should that interest it more?
So I was just muting my phone. I had a phone call I was waiting on, which they've yet to bloody send me. Games always do this a lot. Games do this all the time, but it's interesting to note that they're speaking in English. Or at least, it's a dialogue we can understand. Let's assume it's English. But they keep calling me Paxeltech, because they've got like this fancy word for outsider. But why are they speaking entirely in my language, other than this one word? Is the implication that... Well, what is the implication? That they speak English, except this one word they decided not to? Or they don't have a... I have no idea. It doesn't really make sense, but games do it all the time. What have you got? Bloodwort. I feel you don't get nothing here, but you do have weapons. Okay, that's pretty good actually. There's a spear, which is interesting. Radiant. Hello. Armor set bonus momentum. Critical hits increase crit chance and crit damage for 3 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. 3% crit chance and damage. 3%. That's rubbish. That seems so small. Crits aren't that good. Like, what makes this worth it? Because crits are rubbish. And also, how ridiculous is it that I cannot compare this to my current armor? Like, I can't see what I'm currently wearing, which I just think is the most ridiculous thing. Whoa. Whoa. Why is that so expensive? It's good. I would buy it if it was cheap. But not for that price. Jesus. How much have we got? We don't actually have that much money. I am tempted to pick this up, though, in case we get the third piece. And then we end up in a crit build. But, I mean, they'll still be here, right? And down the line. I don't need to do it now. Yeah.
Shouldn't need any.
Okay, buddy, thanks. I can see the benefit of that set, but you'd have to... You know, you'd want, like, your crit chance trait maxed out. And then it's free... No, 3%. Why would you ever want 3% crit chance as a set bonus? 3% crit or 20% damage flat, which is what I've got at the moment. This is I've said this since the start. This is a problem with this game, that the initial set bonuses are so strong that it makes the rest of the gear seem pretty bad in comparison. Now, I'm sure that isn't the case. You know, I'm sure if you play on hard mode and you do adventure mode and you kind of grind like that, you can get much better gear. I'm not going to deny that. But I think on this campaign playthrough, it's been pretty evident. Also, I've not used an ammo box once in this entire game. On this campaign playthrough, it's been pretty evident that the gear hasn't really been any better. Like, I think we could still be using the hunting rifle, and it would probably be better if anything. I suspect the hunting rifle is better than this, in my heart of hearts. But I like the power on this one, so. Oh, whoa! I somehow didn't see this. This is very King Kong 5, isn't it? Well, I feel like this is probably the right way to go. Which means I think we all know what's coming. Let's go this way. Whee! It's a dead end. It's a dead end. It's a long dead end, though. I don't know. I just find it... I just think they should have made the initial gear not have a set bonus on it. Basically, that's what I would suggest. I'm no game designer, it feels weird to still be wearing the gear that I got at the very start of the game. Technically, this is not the gear we got at the start of the game, because of course I bought this afterwards, but it could have been if I just picked Hunter. You know? You see me rolling. They hating. Where the heck am I going? I came down here for this. 2 forged iron, not bad. It's not forged we need though, is it? Is it even galvanized? No, it's like, hardy or something? I can't remember what it is. Strengthened? Toughened? Bibbidi boopy? I can't remember what it is. Okay, cool. Alright, I assume we found the right way. How? Oh, but there's a dungeon up there. Maybe this isn't the right way. Maybe somehow there's a world where this isn't the correct way to go. It seems unlikely, I'm not gonna lie, but you never do know for sure. Let's find out. What time are we on? We're okay, we're looking good, we're looking sexy. I've really enjoyed this game. I don't think it's anything too special. I think I'm probably missing out on a big chunk of the enjoyment by not taking advantage of the randomization factor. But I've quite enjoyed it. It's just a game to play. I think it's a lot of fun to pick up and play and mess around in. I like the world variety, I like the enemy variety. The guns feel great. I've done basically the same thing for the last 8 hours, but I'm always excited to see what the next boss is as well. More than anything else, the boss fights were a lot of fun, even when they whoop me. So, yeah, no, I'm quite excited to play the sequel. I was thinking when I first started this that I thought I'll probably play the sequel, but maybe I'll wait until... Maybe I'll play another game in between them. I think I'm just going to jump in, honestly. Straight into Remnant 2, I think. Curse you, radioactive skull. They're not the things I was shooting. I think it's an item. Probably a boss item. I can see the appeal of, you know, trying to get all the traits and trying to get all the different items and all the different boss weapons and stuff like that. I can definitely see the appeal in doing that. I know there's a achievement to get 20 traits. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4... We're on 19. As it happens, we need one more trait for the achievement. I'm not gonna. I don't want people to think I really care about achievements. I don't want people to think I'm that much of a nerd, but I care a little bit. I used to be a proper gamer score boy. I really used to hunt the gamer score back in the day, to the point that I would play games specifically for the gamer score. I used to, because you used to rent games from Netflix. I know, that's how old I am. Back at uni, I was renting games from Netflix, and there's an Avatar game for the Xbox 360, and you can get 1,000 gamer score in about 4 minutes, basically. You just load in the game, and like, at the very start of the game, you can max out your gamer score. Right, I suspect this is the big boss, given what the area looked like. Here we go. Wish me luck, folks. Looks like the king. Or queen. Looks like a king. Yeah, we could all be a lightning monkey if we wanted to be. Totem father. That's my nickname in college. How long until other enemies show up? Place your bets now. Oh, there they are. Ow. I think I meant to kill that thing you put down. This. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Yep. Okay, gonna die. Gonna die. Gonna die. Totem Papa! Totem Daddy! Totem Daddy, no! Ow, God, I really gotta try this novel idea I had of dodging attacks. Oh God, ow, ow, ow. Oh, come on, man. I just got one shot, basically. Getting up, getting up. There's a little bit of auto-aim. You saw it there. I was firing at the totem, and the auto-aim literally pulled me away to fire on something else. What is that attack? I don't know what that one does. Where's he gone? There he is. I'm an idiot. Not rolling off the edge, not rolling off the edge. He's nearly dead, I'm just gonna focus him. God damn.
How's that, huh? You ain't so tough.
You
Now
ain't so
so
tough.
bad.
Trait unlocked, Arcane Strike. What's that when it's at home? Melee mod power generation. That's rubbish. Cool. And we also got a totem antler. Used to forge a powerful weapon. So is this not the right way to go? Exit? Is there a new exit? There is a new exit. I feel that felt like a mandatory boss. That did not feel like, oh, do I not have a trait? Yeah, I do. Let's keep pumping vigor for a little bit. That felt like a fight I had to do. I feel like, you know, it's a little bit special. There's a lot of, if the boss gets on you, you're probably dead, you know? God, this game, if you wanted to play a melee, I don't think you could play a melee build on this game. A pure melee build. I think you would have to have some other gear ready to go. I mean, obviously you'd have a gun, but let's say you put all your points into melee damage, I think you'd be a little annoyed at some top points, you know? Like that fight then, that would have been horrible melee damage only. Actually, I think the entire game would be horrible melee damage only. I guess you would build heavier armor, but you find so many more weapons than you do armor. I would love to see the boss soul things maybe give you armor sometimes instead of just weapons. I feel like my armor selection choices have been really limited, whereas I've had tons of different gun choices, you know? But again, that's probably something more for the post-game than the campaign. But hey, I can only comment on my experiences. Founder's Prison, here we go. Promising stuff. Finally gonna find... It's not called Cooper. Can't remember his name, but it's not Cooper. Ford, we're gonna find Ford. Feels like an American president reference. You here, buddy? No. Here we go. Hell, Ford.
Well, I'll be. Never thought I'd see a human again. How the hell did you get here? This world, I mean.
Whoever told me to search labyrinth for you?
The root mother, you said. Why would she send you after me?
Have to stop the route at the Dragon's Atoll.
Root on the atoll? You mean Ward 17? Why in God's name would you? Oh, holy hell. Clawbone's the source. Harsgard's dreamer was the gate. My life's work. Fair warning. You're walking a pretty dangerous road. But maybe, just maybe, you'll succeed where I fail. How can I help?
How do I get to the tower?
Yeah, I know how to get in. There's a mirror in Ward 13. Not where the survivors live. In the lower floors. Locked away. That mirror is like a door to the other wards. Here. This key will let you unlock the computer connected to the mirror. Ah, right, of course. You've been to my office, yes? There's a key card to the ward on my workbench. That's it. Using it will get you into Ward 13. Just head to the...
Okay. We know where to go.
No. Thank you. You've given me... hope. For the first time in a long while.
Okay. I would like to point out, this is... I've spent everything I've done in this game. Everything I've done in this game, ever since the Root Mother, which was in episode 2, maybe? I guess it hasn't been that long, but the last, like... The second, third, and fourth worlds, the entirety of those 3 worlds has all been leading up to that conversation and getting that key. That all of it. What's he doing? Is he just going to stay in prison? He's not moved. Is he just going to live there? That seems like a mistake on his part. Alright, let's go back to Ward 13 then. And see what this soul gave us as well. One thing I am curious about, so I've got the 4 worlds, but I know there's DLC. I don't really know how you activate it. Is it a different campaign? Do I activate it from the main screen, maybe? I don't know. Wait, let me check something. What's the swamp called? It's not called Courses, is it? Yes, I think this area, this whole swamp area, with the Iskal Queen and stuff like that, I don't think this... I think these were the only 3 in the game by default. Because I think this was part of the DLC. Which is a bit terrible. I think this wouldn't seem like a lot of content on its own, you know? But the swamp, yeah, the swamp... So we've done one of the DLCs already. I think. And then we've got... every time. And then we've got another one, which I think is its own mini-campaign or something. I don't know how we're going to do that. We'll see if we can activate that from somewhere else, maybe. Maybe it's a post-game thing only. Who knows? Hello. Yeah.
Alright then.
Wildfire Shot. Shoots an arcing fireball that deals 25 fire damage and ignites enemies with the burning effect within 2 meters, dealing 300 damage over 20 seconds. Or Eye of the Storm. The one where this is... Why does projectile deals 65 shock damage applies to overloaded? Overloaded enemies trigger an explosion when they get within 4 meters of each other. Range 25. This is actually a lot of that. This is actually not bad, this thing. Looking at it. I'm gonna grab all these anyway. Oh, I've got a trait as well. Is that for having multiple guns, maybe?
I'm not in the mood.
Spread and recoil. I must have been attached to one of them. Minus, spread. No, it's a shotgun thing, really. Recoil though, not bad. Wouldn't be high priority, wouldn't be super low priority. Let me have a look at this weapon. So, Eye of the Storm. Now that's not upgraded, and we don't have the crystals to upgrade it, unknowingly. But damage is 78 on 1.7 rounds per second. My gun, where's my gun? It's 50 damage on 6 rounds per second. So this is 3 times as... Wait, what? Wait. Oh, right, yeah. So this actually hits for 150. Right, let's do it on a per second. So this hits for 300 a second, right? The damage is about 300. DPS, you would call it. So it fires 600 rounds. Each round does 49.4. It's about 50. About 300. Well, it's... I'm not doing the maths. It's 294. So that's 294 DPS. This is much, much worse. Yeah. Now, obviously, it's not upgraded. But, yeah, initially it seemed much better for some reason. Right, let's upgrade Ruin anyway. Oh, I can't, can I? No, we need hardened iron is what we need. So I guess we're upgrading our gear instead. Okay, didn't really get much this time, but that's okay. Will do, buddy. You too. I'm going to go grab some more stuff from the resources. I think we're near the end of the game. I think this is the last thing that we have to do. There's no more worlds. I don't know if we have to go back to them at some point.
How's it going?
Not good. Wait, not good? Not bad. How you doing? Oh, galvanized iron. Nice. Don't know why I keep buying the iron, to be honest. Right, so... Oh, no, we actually want to go this way, don't we? We want to go down this way. Oh, there. And we're going to go all... If you remember the last time we came here, because we came here to get the experience thing, right? The trait. Ward 13. And then at the end of this section, there was a door. Down here to the right, there's a door that we couldn't get through. Until now. Did it always look like this? This is very ominous. I don't remember this creepy bed bit. Don't think I've gone the right way. Oh yeah, here we go. Hopefully this is it. Oh. Right, okay. I mean, I don't think this is where I thought I was meant to be going. I remember what the door looked like, and it wasn't this. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, maybe it was, because I remember that, though. Do I have to go further down? Maybe. Oh, God, how do I get in there, then? I feel like this is a game that has many, many secrets that we're not likely to experience on a first playthrough. Which is cool. I like that kind of game. I do wish I'd played it when it came out, but the lack of... I always just got the feeling it was made for co-op, and that kind of put me off, you know? But, I've enjoyed it on my own as well. Let's go downstairs. Maybe this will be the bit I was thinking of. Because I think we did come down here, didn't we? I'm remembering a door with, like, glass... Oh, research. What does it say I should go? Okay, I found the fuse box. What I'm hoping... Oh. I don't think this is going to open. Oh, I can do this. Okay. This might well be it. This is looking pretty promising. It's looking pretty promising. It's looking like something at the very least, you know. If nothing else, something is going on. We're not in Ward 13 though. We're below Ward 13. But maybe that's still Ward 13, you know. Ah. Maybe I can turn those off. I was gonna try to roll through. I'm still tempted to do so, but maybe there's a way to turn them off somewhere. Let's have a little poke around. I don't know if this is it. I feel like this isn't it, you know. But we'll explore anyway. Research area. Nothing good ever happens in a research area. No one in history. This is very it's quite like controlled in a way. You know what I mean? In like the aesthetics. No one in history has ever had a nice research area. It also reminds me of oh, that's the mirror. There. Oh, we are in the right place. Sweet. No one in history has ever had a nice research area. I've said that several times. It also reminds me of the Time is Running Out video by Muse. Traits. Screw it, bigger. Just be nice and boring. And there's the key. Very cool. Initialize mirror. Okay. Oh. Okay. Not totally sure what happens on the other side of this, but guess we'll find out. Find an end to the route. So my question is... Okay, Ward 17. The heart of the root. The root... I don't have... We'll talk about all this at the end of the game. I've got thoughts. But this is the first time we've dealt with the root for a very long time. It's more like we're traveling to all these other worlds that have kind of dealt with it in their own ways in order to save our world from it. Jesus Christ. Cool. I do love the root's aesthetic. It's kind of like the Nazis, you know. terrible people. But the uniforms were kind of cool. Aesthetically speaking. Where have I heard that? It's a joke from something. I can't remember what it was. I suspect there may be a big boss battle in my fairly immediate future. It's all very quiet. A little too quiet. Oh look, checkpoint. Wonder what comes after the checkpoint. Come on, buddy. Oh, your little baby. Aw. It's like a proper little bonfire. Okay. Oh. What? Is that a dreamer?
Once again, the children of the core think to change the inevitable. They do not see the truth, the futility of their actions. We bring purity to chaos, serenity to bedlam. All will be consumed. This is necessary and good. The children do not understand. The children believe their lives worth living. The children are wrong. The worlds and the core of the worlds live in pain, agony, discord. We bring peace, equality, silence. All are one within our embrace. The children resist what cannot be resisted. They fight a battle that cannot be won. Their actions are ultimately irrelevant. No matter how many times they rise, they will be destroyed. Their time is over. We will consume all.
It's like a budget Doc Ock. Well, that doesn't look good. Just about to say, maybe we'll have a fight with our enemies. Maybe it'll happen. Of course not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got pulled in like a numpty there. Alright, I get it. Calm down. Trying to get more healing in, man. Stop doing that. Oh no, don't do that either. Reload. Gotta be a multi-phase fight, right? I don't think it is. Definitely doesn't look like it's over. Phase 1 was quite short and quite easy. I was thinking, there's no way. Oh, what the heck that thing says or where it's come from, but hey ho, there we go.
That's it.
Oh, and I have no ammo. Fantastic. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I'm not... Okay. What's going on here? Okay, need to find a way to do some damage here. Don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna run to the portal. Is that good? So how do I hurt you? Ah! Okay, given that the health isn't really dropping, it must be a I have to destroy all of them kind of situation. I have no ammo. Oh, now you're taking damage. Oh, now you're not taking damage. Don't understand this fight. Alright, okay. I think I need to kill some guys in here. And this is why you always face enemies, as I've said. Because you need to be able to get ammo back somehow. I don't want to hang around too long. I'm a little worried there might be like a... I don't know. Like a timer in here. I don't want to stay here for too long or I'll auto-die or something. Or I'll just die because I'm playing like an idiot overall. Damn. God damn. Not playing well at all. Yeah, that looked good, I think. Right, okay. Okay, okay. I didn't see that last time. I'm going to assume that's happened a few times and I've missed it every time. But, yeah. The person inside gets exposed. God died. Oh boy. Right, let's go. Oh god, the enemy's in. Oh god. Okay, 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 okay. No! Okay, okay. I know more what to do now though. This is a figuring it out fight. I think we'll be okay this time. Oh, I don't have this anymore. This kind of sucks. Here we go. It's gonna be fine, folks. It's gonna be fine. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. I think I had several occasions in this fight where I could have taken this person out, and I... Okay, well, that's not a good start. That is not the start you want. Kind of forgot I was in phase 1. Come on. Yeah, I think we can basically ignore phase 1. We don't need to worry about the enemies. Although using a heal so early is a little bit much. Can I skip this? Okay, come on. I know what to do this time. I might use an ammo box as well, rather than worrying too much about fighting in that thing, because there's a lot of enemies. I'm just burning through health to do it, you know? So I think I have to shoot. I'm gonna stick with the pistol anyway, in this phase. I don't know if I'm just trying to survive or... Because I can't do lots of damage at the moment. Because that middle portion is not open, right? I think it is... I don't know if I'm trying to break through a shield here or if I'm just trying to survive, you know? I'll run down here. I'm going to take some enemies out along the way. And hopefully not really lose any health in the process. Oh, fuck that up. And press the wrong button again. Alright, then we swap. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay, cool. Use an ammo box, just run away. So I think you go through. When you come out, you can do more damage. That's really, really hard to avoid sometimes. First one, easy. Second one, not so much. I think I'm trying to do damage here. To make them open up the thing. That didn't work. So is that a case of me not doing enough damage during that phase? Don't know. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we're gonna use a rifle instead. I'm gonna use some of the... Oh, I'm gonna use a healing ammo actually. God damn, how am I meant to... I think I'm rolling too early. Nope, didn't get it again. I don't think I can do this like this. I don't think I've got the bullets. I don't know what to do. This is getting quite easy to dodge. I just need to... If I stay miles away, this is easy. I'll put one more of these. Do I need to kill enemies in here? Is it related to killing enemies maybe somehow? Could be. Why is my game keep going public? My game is not set to public, man. It keeps auto changing it back to public whenever I reload, which is very silly. I'm really hoping this makes a difference because I don't know what to do otherwise. Oh, of course I forgot that I die in here. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, let's get out. Let's pop a heal and get out. Well, we figured it out. it is indeed connected to getting kills in the other place. And it is about the amount of damage you do in that phase. You need to do enough damage to make it open up, but you do more damage the more things you kill here. That should do, hopefully. You're right here, so I'll grab you. I can see the boss. Don't die now. That would be very silly. No! Right, thank you. Oh my god, that was close. They really should make the item pop-ups pop up over the top of the boss. I'd like to point out, at the end there, I decided to use consumables for the very first time, and I was actively punished for doing so. It's like the one time in the game where you don't want to use consumables, because I didn't need ammo, so I didn't kill the enemies, so... And there's no indication that killing the enemies would weaken the boss. I just had to figure that out, which I should have figured out sooner, admittedly. Right, so that is Remnant from the Ashes. I have things to say. We just got a thing though, don't we? Forge a powerful weapon. Okay, I mean it's from the final boss. It's got to be cool at the very wrong. Wait, it's got to be cool at the very least. Let's go check what that is. Ooh, get out of my game. Get out. Be gone. KO 66. KOI. Kai.
Keep moving. What?
I just saved the world.
Right.
Repulsor, bloody hell. Weapon mod banish. Okay, first of all, 100 damage at 1.8, pretty good. Is that good? It's not better than my current one. Fires a projectile that banishes enemies into another dimension for 4 seconds. When they return, they take 1.25 times the damage from the repulsor's primary fire for 8 seconds. I mean, it's cool.
Good.
If nothing else.
Now go.
Okay. So that's the end of the game. Didn't take long, did it? For the campaign. So obviously one of the big points... Oh, wait, no. Let me And just hop to the main screen. See if I can figure out how this other campaign works. Can you see it there? Subject 2923. Wait, how do I... Maybe I need to adventure mode it or something? I'm not sure I'm even going to bother doing it, to be totally honest with you folks. But I'm kind of curious as to how I would do it. Aisha, what's Rhizome? Never went to Rhizome, did we? I wonder if that's it. I don't think that's it. I think that's just a bonus one for adventure mode. Reroll campaign. Ah, right. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So you re-roll the campaign, you do subject 2923. We might do that. If I'm honest, I'm not feeling that. Okay, let's think about how I feel about this game. The basic gameplay is really good. I really enjoy it. I like getting all the weird boss weapons. I like the randomization. It hasn't really showcased itself yet, obviously, because we haven't utilized it. But that's on me. It's not on the game. It's on me. I haven't tried to take advantage of the randomization feature quite yet. The boss fights are good. I like the general gameplay and the exploration. That I all really enjoy. And I could see how it would be fun in co-op. The story? Like, right, why did I kill a dreamer? Okay, first of all, why did I kill a dreamer? Why did that then teleport me to the atoll? I went through the mirror, right? And that took me to the atoll, I think is the idea. Yeah? And we found... Okay, so we went through the mirror, we found the atoll. Well, we went... Okay, but... Well... Okay, we'll get to that in a second. We went through the mirror, got to the atoll, took down the dreamer. Who was the dreamer? And why did that stop the route? And why did I then come back here and nobody has reacted in any way? Like I've not just saved the entire planet? Like nothing happened, the tower fell over, and then that was the end of the story? People will think I'm being harsh. I'm not. The story sucks. The story is terrible. And I'm sure things maybe make more sense if you go and read every single document, yada, yada, yada. I'm not sure they would change that much personally, but I think it would probably change things a little bit. But I don't think a story should be reliant on the extraneous materials on a basic level to function. I think the cutscenes alone should carry the story, and then everything else should be for world building and lore and more information and lovely little details. Which I'm all into, don't get me wrong. It's just I don't think it should be necessary for the Basil story to work. And I think if you just look at the Basil story of this game, you just think, what? I went through absolute hell to get Ford, to get a key, to get through the mirror, to take down the dreamer. That's it. That is like all I did. We spent most of the game trying to get the key from Ford, who was locked up by the totem guy for some reason. Why did Ford go in the first place? Wait, wait, so yeah, what was Ford even doing? Wasn't the point that Ford was travelling to other worlds to find out how they took down the route? That was the idea. But he had the key to activate the mirror. That took you to the dreamer, that took down the route anyway, right? So why did he go in the first place? Or why didn't he just leave the key? Or why didn't he just stay and go through the mirror himself? And also, what was with the mirror? Why is it a mirror? I don't think the story is very good at all. That said, it didn't really have to be. I enjoyed the game. The story was just there, so I had a reason to shoot things, I suppose. It doesn't really matter what the story does beyond that. This is not the kind of game you play for the story. I would like it to be better. I would like more effort. It felt... this game is only... I think it's 2019, 2020. It's not a very old game. But the presentation is super outdated. Like, some of those... Like, graphically, the game sometimes looks really nice. And then you get into a cutscene and you think, oh, this is a game from, like, 2010 or something like that. Basically, when I was in control and fighting a boss, I really enjoyed the game. When I was, like, wandering the world, blah, blah, I enjoyed it. When I had to do anything else, I was a bit, this is... It felt outdated, it felt creaky, it felt low budget. In a lot of ways, except the core gameplay loop. So... sometimes that's enough for a game. My desire... Like, let's say the sequel wasn't out. I don't think I would be going back through adventure mode, yada, yada, yada. I don't think the game has compelled me to do that enough. I'm hoping the sequel, because I think the foundational ideas of the game are really good. So I'm really hoping the sequel takes them and runs with them, and we get something even better. I think we are just going to hop into the sequel, because I'm kind of still in the mood to play this kind of game. I'm hoping it's a little bit longer as a core experience, because I think this was episode 8 or something. Now, obviously, again, the point is to randomize and go back through, but it still felt quite short. So I think we'll try out the sequel basically immediately. I'm going to get that installed on Game Pass. I've got hiccups. I'm going to get that installed on Game Pass and, yeah, give it a go. So thank you so much for joining me for Remnant. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below if you've stuck with me for this playthrough, and I'll see you folks very soon. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.